BNL and Seymour first played on January 31st, and the Owls stayed close throughout before falling 58-41. The Lady Stars were determined not to let that happen in this rematch in the sectional.
How much did they get your attention playing you close the first time?
Yeah, that got in trouble for that one. We didn't start out very well. Had a close game, first half, rough, played terrible. Got yelled at in the locker room. Came out and played better. And this time we weren't going to let that happen. We weren't gonna play like that.
Dominic McBride scored 21 points. BNL dominated the Owls 61-37 and advanced to tonight's championship game against Floyd Central at 7:30 p.m.
Just taking the next step. This is one more step toward your goal.
It was, and it's a big one because Seymour played us well, just a week or so ago, and for us to come out and have that kind of energy and effort, especially what we've gone through this week with the illnesses, really proud of the kids. Thought we executed. Thought all facets of the game were sharp, and you got to have that. And we don't have any time to take any days off, so.
Also, I thought it was very apparent right off the bat they didn't have an answer for Jenna or Dominique inside.
No, and they did a good job of getting position. I thought this was maybe one of the best games that Jenna's ever had as far as finding position, keeping position, and holding position. And then our kids just, we've continued to get better at finding them and making excellent post passes. So we're getting better.
How much attention did they get after playing you close the last time? And I think you gave them the full defensive treatment tonight.
I think so, and I think our kids kind of took it personal, and even before the game, we're making comments about how this was important to them to get off on the right foot and show them that really what they're made of.
What about the rematch with Floyd Central?
I can't say enough about the job that Kirk has done. I love their team, how hard they play and how aggressive they are and how physical they are, and we've got to do a good job of hinting, and then we've got to be able to control their posts. We've got to be able to rebound and be able to do some things in the paint, because I'm sure that they're going to probably try to either be physical with us or play us some type of zone. So Dominique and Jenna are going to be crucial tomorrow.
And what about getting off to a fast start against them, like you did tonight and like you have every night?
I think in every game it's important. It's important to get that first bucket and break the ice, and things always seem to flow better. But defensively, we've got to do a job defensively, because we can bother most teams. I think even all the way through. If we were lucky enough to get to the end, I think we can bother most teams.
What about the defense tonight? In particular, I thought that was what was impressive. Not your offense maybe so much, was your defense only allowed.
I thought the adjustments we made were awesome, and the kids did a great job of executing it and played sound. And if we do that, I think we're tough to score on, just because of our size and our quickness.
BNL inside just really gave you a problem right from the start.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got their attention last week, and so I think they knew that they were going to have to come out with a little bit more energy than what they did against us on Thursday, and to their credit, they did. I think it was a combination of everything. Rizzy's so hard to guard off all those screens that you have to take a lot of time to deal with that, and that gets their bigs open underneath. And early on, it wasn't – Bedford did a great job, but we didn't execute. And so, I think that at the 5-minute mark, they have 10 points, and I think we have 2. And when we held them to 10 at that point, we should have been in the ballgame at that point, and we never really got back into it.
I mean, let's assume it's Bedford North Lawrence for first.
Well, it's a great position to be in. We play one of the top 2 teams in the state and get a chance to be on the floor. We're excited about it. I think it'll be a great game for us, and our kids are ready to play.
What will you do differently this time than the first time?
Well, I'll have to watch tape a little bit tonight and start thinking about that, because we were taking one game at a time, to tell you the truth, it really were, and that hadn't got to them yet.